All right, all right, all right. Today we're in Norway. Beautiful. That's one of my places I'd like to visit. Um, Before I get started, I want to kind of do a disclaimer, I guess. I've been for the last couple of months breaking down different countries, different cities in the world to show what their income is, and then try to put a comparison if you were uh, an affiliate in our company and you were reselling some of the products that to show you how you could compare to your salaries and maybe make 10% more, 20% more, 50% more, or even uh, match what you're making now, which would be pretty phenomenal. Anyway, I use hypothetical numbers. For example, I don't want to name products because then I'm putting a price on it, and I don't know these numbers. But I can tell you this: we're going to put numbers in that are easy for me to use, and I'm going to give some numbers that we have used. So that a lot of this is from experience. Now, let's talk about. Let's say there's product number one or product A, however you want to say it, and it's $100 product. That's what the company's charging to get a subscription. So, $100 subscription, and let's say the company pays 25% commission. Well, the 25% comes from a year ago when they were selling subscriptions for our conferencing platform. They gave us 25%. So I'm using that number. Could be more, could be less, don't know. But it's an easy number to work with, so that's what I'm doing. And the reason I'm bringing up countries and states and cities and stuff like that around the world is because it gives people something to look at, something to compare with. I don't believe in pie in the sky and you're going to make $1 billion in an hour. That's just not the way it works. Products got to be sold. That's how you get commissions. Commissions how you get paid. And as you get paid, your commissions can go up. Boom, blah, blah, boom. Okay? So anyway, let's do this. And it's kind of educational for all of us to see different countries and what they make and where they're at. We should know our neighbors. Anyway, so Norway uses a currency that they call NOK. N-O-K. That is the symbol. It's Norwegian kron or krone. Probably more like krone. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. But it is N-O-K. It's a very strong currency. The Norwegian krone is known for being one of the stronger and more stable currencies in the world due to Norway's wealth from natural resources, especially oil and gas exports. So we're going to go a little farther and break this down. And this is some way you could judge how you're doing in your business as your commissions increase. It's pretty powerful to make 10% more of your salary if you could, right? Or 20%, or 30, or 40, or 50, or even match it, which would be phenomenal. And every country has a different amount that they're used to making. It's just the way the world goes around. Do I think it's fair? No. There's some countries that don't make very much at all. It kind of bothers me, really. But what I love about this company is the same 25% that I might get, you're going to get. I don't care where you're from. I don't care who you are. Doesn't matter what color you are. Doesn't matter your skin. It doesn't matter your religion, male, female, nothing. And I love that. Religion doesn't matter. So, in Norway average, they make 50,790 NOK. Okay, Norwegian money. Yearly, that's 609,480 NOK. Now, I'm going to break it down in US dollars, easier for me to understand, and everybody will understand. So monthly, they make Norway's average is $4,469. Yearly, $53,628. Now, if we're talking about a hypothetical number or a hypothetical cost and a hypothetical commission of 25%, you would need 179 sales or customers or affiliates or whoever's buying it to match that salary. Okay, let me get the calculator. Okay, let me move it over so I can get it in the viewing area. So let's take 179. That's how many commissions at 25%, which is $25, times $25 equals 4,475. 4,469. It's averaging up or down, no big deal. But about 179 sales a month would make you $4,475. That's wild. 10% would be what? 18 sales. 20%, 36, whatever it is. It's easy. So it'd be pretty cool to give yourself a goal. I want to make 10% more than I am now. I want to make 40% more than I am right now. And you're saying, wow, that's pretty cool. And what I love about the company is you don't need really special skills. Why? Because you can purchase targeted AI traffic. And that's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, advantage of this company is you don't have to know how to market, because that's difficult. I'm telling you right now, no matter what anybody tells you, every business I've seen online, hey, get in, do what I do, and you'll be rich. That's a lie. Because about 1 or 2% do very, very well, and 97, 98% lose money. That's a very bad track record. I don't like it. I didn't like it when I did it, and I did it for 20 years. And I could drive traffic. I could create my own, with Mike Ellis and Dan Street, we could create our own traffic, targeted traffic, but it takes time. It's kind of an artwork to get it to work right, the right ad, costs money. It costs money to learn, which is really painful. But anyway, so if you take that a year, that would be 2,145 sales. How do I know? Well, I'm going to break it. I'm going to show you. If you had 2,145 sales a year at 25% commission on a $100 product, you would make 53,625 US dollars. There you go. Round it down just a little. So 2,145, you would match what you're making now in Norway. At the time they did this exchange rate, like I said, that changes daily. So that's pretty wild. That is really wild. I love this. So, 10%. Now, here's the really beautiful of all of this. And think about this for a minute. That's one product. This company is going to come out with new products maybe monthly, or one every 2 months, or maybe 2 a month. Some will be more cost, some will be less, some might even be free. But here's the beauty of this. They're all, whatever they are going to be in high demand. How do I know? I'm going to tell you how I know. They're not reinventing the wheel in most cases. They're making products that people really need and really want. But they're making them at the highest quality you can imagine, and they will give you above market value. Meaning, if you want to compare it to some other product in the world that it would closely match, like video conferencing platform to another, I believe, and we're going to find out, nobody will touch us. And I want to tell you something. People look for a bottom line. People want to save money. This is also for companies, small companies, medium-sized and large companies. They're all using these video conferencing platforms, and they cost a lot of money. If you could save, if you're a company or an individual, if you could save 30, 40, 50%, and get better value and higher technology and more AI, you're going to take it. People aren't in love with a company. They want the product that does the best. And how you do that, you make the best. And that's why I'm here. It's another reason I just love the concept of this company. And anyone, because they made it an even playing field, anyone can do it. High technology that grandma can do. And I'm not putting down grandma. I had a pretty cool grandmother. But anybody can do technology-wise. That's something to really look at. And I'm talking to people in the company already, and I'm talking to other people, because this company has already launched by the time you see this, or really getting close to. So don't let this pass by. Don't take my word for it. Get in and check it out for yourself. I was sick and tired of playing the game of get as many no's as I could because you're going to get a couple of yeses. That's not a smart or a good feeling company to be with. I want everybody to have the same opportunity, the same chance as I do. And what I love about the company too, and this is another one, unlimited earning potential. They don't have any caps. There's no monthly quota. You don't want something, don't buy it. But if you want to make a commission, you need to have it yourself. Of course, I've been online 20 years. I'm going to have many products. Why? Because I use them now. And there's people out there right now using many of these things. So I'm stoked, as you can hear. But this is pretty cool. Norway, beautiful country. They make pretty good money, as you can see. So thank you very much. And tomorrow I'll move on to another country.